I've been there, it's just on TV, back with the video, and Rangers were in Europa League last night in the second leg, where it finished Rangers 6, St Joseph's 0, and the starting 11 for Rangers last night was Folleringham in nets, back four of Polser, Goldson, Edmondson and Halliday, midfield three of Aribo, Doherty, Kamara, up front Stewart, Morelos and Hasty, and Rangers started very quickly, and in the third minute from a throw-in, Doherty gets the ball, runs into the box, hits the ball round the player, and Aribo comes in and puts it in the net to make it 1-0, and Rangers kept the pressure going, had a few chances. Hasty as well was unlucky in the first half, so was Morelos, but on the 45th minute, just before half time, Rangers get a corner. Hasty puts it in a bit low, goes to Goldson who flicks it up, and Morelos is there to put it in the net to make it 2-0. And like I said, Rangers did very well, and I think the only thing really that Paul Gerrard would have said at half time was, keep it going and try and get a few more goals. Second half started, and 12 minutes in, Rangers get a penalty. Doherty going into the box, and one of the St Joseph's player shoves Doherty, goes down. Ref gives a penalty. Morelos steps up and sticks it in to make it 3-0 and for his second. And in the 66th minute, Doherty gets the ball, puts it across the box, and Morelos backheel does the and puts it in to make it 3-0, 4-0 to complete his hat trick. And he did very well, Morelos. Apparently, someone said it was reported that his second, Rangers' second, his first was his 50th goal for Rangers, so that's a big achievement to get your 52nd goal for Rangers for your hat trick. After he scored, Rangers made the double change. Jermaine Defoe came on, and so did Josh McPike. Hasty went off for Scott Arfield in the 58th minute, and Rangers just kept going, attacking, and on the 77th minute, Polster hits the ball across, and Defoe just flicks it at the front post to make it 5-0. And just before Rangers got their sixth, Andy Halliday had set Halliday up, but was given offside. But in the 86th minute, Scott Arfield gets the ball, puts the ball through Greg Stewart, does a wee flick to pass it on to Defoe, and Defoe just beats keeper to make it 6-0. And very good game. They'd said Morelos got man of the match, which I think a lot of people understood, obviously getting his hat trick, but I think Kamara and Doherty deserve massive credit. They had a very, very good game. So did it. Rebo, Fulham had a good game, even though he didn't do much. He did command his box well. Polster had a good. It was okay, I think, compared to playing Oxford United for 45 minutes 2 weeks ago, to obviously playing a big game like this. But he did okay. Goldson and Edmondson had good games. Halliday had a good game. Aribo, like I said, Doherty, Kamara had very good games. Hasty had a good game, even though he did miss a couple of chances, but still did well. I think Greg Stewart had a good game as well. I think he tried to get in the score sheet as well, but I think he's still did well with the team. Morelos did do well, I think, before his goal. There was a few times when he was saying to some players, don't, play the ball that I want, kind of maybe at my feet compared to up in the air. But when he got his goal just before half time, it calmed him down a lot. He started to play a lot better, started to kind of get the passes that he wanted to get his goals or his hat trick. And yeah, did a lot more. Defoe had a good game as well. Arfield had a very good game, even though it came on in the 58th minute. And Josh had a good game. There was obviously a couple of balls that it had that had gone a bit wide, but look, he's young. Well, I think, for him to come on in the 67th minute, was a good learning idea for him. And yeah, Rangers go on to play Progress Nethercorn. It was they'd had their game first, and in the first leg they'd won 2-0, and in the second leg Nethercorn were at home, lost 2-1, but obviously having that goal in the second leg obviously put them through 3-2 against Cork City. So Rangers will play Progress Nethercorn at Ibrox on the 25th of August, and yeah, we'll wait to see what happens. Bit of transfer news. I never thought I'd be saying this, but there was loads of reports, and it's been apparently reported from Clyde radio station that Daniel Candeias, the Camden man, might be on his way out. There was reports that a Turkish team had been looking at him, and according to Clyde radio station, they asked Gerrard about it, or on their Twitter it said that Gerrard had been asked, and Rangers don't want him to go, but there has been reports that he's thinking of looking at a different challenge. I hope it's that if they're trying to get him, I hope Rangers can price them out and he stays. But personally, I think with not being in the Europa League, the squad might have been maybe part of it. I know that the last season when he'd played, I think he got to about 70 or so minutes. 9 times out of 10, Candeias' name was his number was more likely the first one to be shown, to be subbed. And like I say, I think Marseille, the 2 goals that he scored, literally proved and showed what he can do. And hopefully he doesn't go. I know a lot of fans want him to stay. He works very hard. He's not someone that is complained. He's not someone that showboats. He fights. He doesn't care if he scores or not. He just works and helps Rangers get through the gears, and he's had the great, I think, 2 or 3 seasons. But I suppose if a team's gonna pay whatever maybe Rangers want, and he wants to leave, then yeah, it's gonna be really a shock. But I wish them best. But yeah, big thanks to everyone that's been watching and supporting the channel. It's been absolutely fantastic. If you're new or you've forgotten, please support the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with people, let your friends know about it as well. Hopefully the channel can grow and grow and grow. And yeah, on a good Thursday night, Rangers go through, and I'll see you on Sunday. Alright, thanks guys, I'm out.